Hello everyone and welcome to another landscape photography adventure here in Glencoe. But this is not where my day started. My day started here at this amazing place. Yep, this is Red Squirrel Campsite. And I've taken a little bit of time out so that I can do the necessities. Starting with the laundry. And of course have a good tidy up of the van. And finally, I've had a shower. 2. So this campsite is amazing. It is set in the most idyllic place in the world. I'm gonna say it. Okay, I haven't seen the rest of the world, so I don't know. But this is pucker. We've got snow-capped mountains. We've got gorgeous old forests. But they look amazing in the fog. We got rivers full of boulders. Looks like a salmon run style river. Looks amazing. Everything I've said about Canada when you see it on the telly. That's what this is like. Or Canada's like this. Well, that's a bit stunning. Not quite a mill pond reflection. Yeah, not stopping there. That's not what I'm here for. So I was told just before the pub there's a path that goes up there somewhere. What I want to do is get above the tree line so I can get a clear view down these mountains. Well, it's quite a steep incline. Short, but steep. Can you see down there? Oh. But the views are starting to open up. Look at that. Over there in the distance as well. Oh man. And behind me. Look at that. Good time of year to come, this. Snow-capped mountains. Brilliant time of year to come. 2 months later, they'll all be brown. 2 months earlier, it might have all been white. But I'd have took the white. Now, if I'm on the right path, this is where they shot Hagrid's house for Harry Potter. Now, it no longer exists here. Apparently this is the location. So the good lady down at Red Squirrel tells me, Abby, and I'm sure she's right, because I think those trees ring a bell. I hope these aren't the trees where the giant spider lives. I don't like spiders. I'm thinking if I can get up to there, I've got a view down there. So that's the next bit. That's quite steep as well. Across the little babbling brook. And back onto the path again, that's blocked by a tree. Oh, I'm pretty sure Robbie Coltrane didn't appreciate coming up here. Right, mad dash. I found a shot. Oh, that's beautiful down that valley. Such a shame the background mountain's not lit. Side one is, and there's a touch of light in the base, so we need to be quick. Well, that light's disappeared from the bottom of the valley, but we still got it on the sides of the mountain there. And I like these trees in the foreground. Make for a nice line. And then you've got them in the valley there. All kind of 1, 2, 3, 4. Spaced out as lines pointing up that side of that mountain. Brilliant. So I've managed to work it so you can, hopefully you can see it from where you are on that pocket. But I've got that mountain there, just off the left thirds. And then you've got the clouds going like that. And I've kind of kept them over to the right third. And then you've got the blue sky. But you've got the light coming off, just got in the side of this mountain, the light coming off that and feeding through over onto that one. It's a beautiful shot. It's such a shame about that patch of blue. Let's try something a bit tighter as well. I don't know what that is in the middle of that mountain. It's really weird. I might zoom in on it and see if I can find out. So I want to head over to this headland over here, which is no easy task, and see how the views open up. If they do. Oh, I'm pretty sure that this isn't the right path, but it's a path. Don't know why I go up things I probably can't go back down. Oh, well, the views certainly are spectacular. Doesn't open up that much more, but it does open up a bit. You guys will have to tell me if you recognise any of this from the Harry Potter films. I certainly don't. But then I got memory like a sieve. I can't remember the name of a place name 2 minutes after I've read it. Whoa. Careful. Well, looks like I found the path I should have gone up. Yeah, about right. So, let's set up, catch the last of this light on the side of that mountain, and just see if we get a sunset. It's feasible, but I say that a lot. Okay, so we are getting a little bit of side light still, only a touch on the same mountain. We get them on these. There's no way I'm going to get further enough across there to get them in the shot in time. Well, the thrill of a landscape photographer is waiting for sunset. In that vain hope. So this will incorporate the village, which I don't normally like, I'll be honest, but it's a pretty view. But this is all about getting that cloud structure to fill the frame in the right way. Take one for the highlights and one for the shadows. And when you're doing this, the highlights are the most important ones. You need to make sure you've got exposure right for the highlights. Otherwise, you've got a white blob in the middle of your picture. The shadows, they do recover a lot easier. You can pull the brightness out of them in post-production quite easy compared to the highlights. But again, if you go to black, then that's all you've got. Well, we've got about half an hour till sunset, so I'm going to sit on this rock, do this up because my leg's getting cold, and wait to see what happens in the sky. I've decided, now I've had time to ponder on the situation, I'm going to shoot a pano. So I'm going to get 1, 2, 3 mountains in, and then just the section of the 4th mountain on the right there in. Just to give it some balance with its white snow. I'm going to take one now before the light goes. It's looking feasible. It's been so long since I've got a sunset, I don't want to get excited. Well, there we are. We're 5 minutes past official sunset. There's no colour in the sky, but never mind. We live to try again. There's always the next one. So I'll show you that pano and give you an idea of what I was aiming for. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I think I fancy a shipwreck, you know. Yeah. Bye for now.